Elon Musk has just issued a pretty stark warning about the dollar being worth nothing soon. And before I get into this story, because Elon Musk does know what he's talking about, but you have to take into a special type of context. Many people believe that the US dollar is going to zero. That is not true. The dollar will always be worth something. But over time, it becomes worth less and less because the Federal Reserve is hell bent on destroying your currency's value at a base rate of 2% per year. Now, it's gotten away from them recently. And there are times where it only gets destroyed a little bit every year, and then it gets worse during inflation. It can blow out of control. But the dollar will always be here in some form or another, whether it be in paper currency or soon it will be digital. You need to understand that because a lot of people are doing interesting things, and Elon Musk is one of them, being that he convinced Tesla to purchase gold and purchase Bitcoin because that was a hedge against inflation a couple of years ago. Look at how those two assets have performed simply in the last 2 years. Okay, so now let's read this warning from Elon Musk. The dollar will be worth nothing. Elon Musk issues stark Fed warning as stealth money printing grinds Bitcoin, Ethereum, and XRP price higher. Look, I want you to understand also, we're doing the free crypto AMA. It's going to be on Thursday this week. I'll put a link to the newsletter if you want to sign up for that, and everyone will get an email for the registration. It's free, but it is limited to 1,000 people. So first people that sign up will be there. And we're going to be talking about the markets, what's happening, what you need to be watching for, and some specific price points in Bitcoin and some other cryptocurrencies. Bitcoin has bounced back following the perfect storm this week, helping by a shock BlackRock bombshell that could trigger Bitcoin price chaos. The Bitcoin price, and we're going to get to Elon Musk here, the Bitcoin price has rocketed higher over the last year, fueled by a fleet of new Wall Street spot Bitcoin ETFs, and some other things, right? Now, after an exclusive at Tesla billionaire Elon Musk's social media company X revealed the platform's payments end goal, Musk has warned the US dollar will soon be worth nothing as stealth money printing pushes these prices of these assets higher. He says, we need to do something about our national debt. This is Elon Musk. Our dollar will be worth nothing, Musk posted to X in response to a post by an ex-influencer that included a quote by former U.S. Presidential National Security Advisor H.R. McAllister calling for defense spending to be doubled to 4% of GDP in anticipation of another world war. U.S. debt has recently hit $34 trillion thanks to the COVID pandemic, lockdowns, and huge stimulus spending will add another $1 trillion every 100 days. Just so you know, this exact same scenario happened in the early 1920s as a response to the 1918 Spanish flu, which created a depression back then. And a depression was easier to create than just a mild recession because of the way fiscal policy was and how easy it was, or it was not as easy to push money into the economy like it is now because we have computers, okay? And then it led to that money printing in the 20s, which led to the roaring 20s and the subsequent 1929 stock crash and then the depression in the 30s. So this is happening all over again 100 years later. Now, just stating the obvious, Musk added in a follow-up post. Meanwhile, Arthur Hayes, a trader who confounded the crypto derivatives pioneer BitMEX and now manages a family office named McAlstrom, wrote in a blog post that he expects the Bitcoin price to soar over $70,000 per Bitcoin due to the Federal Reserve and the U.S. Treasury beginning stealth forms of money printing that will help the crypto market bottom, chop, and begin a slow grind higher. I believe that slow grind is coming up soon. We're looking for a price a few days closing over 65,000, and we're going to be in a confirmed mini bull market again. Long term, Bitcoin's looking great, and that's why I'm talking about it more and more because we are in a confirmed bull market. We just had some chopping sideways. My subscribers in the course know that I sold a while back at a pretty good number, let it come down to buy lower, and we're in a good place. So these are good times right now for us that are watching and preparing for this next move up in crypto, the next move up in gold and in silver. And it's just it's just more and more opportunities. So I want to bring you this warning because I think it's very important. If you want to join the AMA, if you don't know anything about Bitcoin or cryptocurrency, I think it's going to be very enlightening for you. And I hope you have a great day. The Economic Ninja is out. The link's down below, everyone.